It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Foxborough. To return is Jermichael Hasty. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
First play, and May goes to the air. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Once again, it's Barkley. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Here's a 3rd and 10. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. Third and long for Hurts. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now they're off it.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be taken down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
Got it. Ready?
Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Ready?
From out of the gun, here's May. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal.
To the goal line and in. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, Hurts. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Hovering very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Now he'll run it. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
And he's into the end zone. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. Sly now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Pats will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Britton Covey now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. Play action. Here's Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing, and
for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 54 yards out. This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. Hurts to the air on first down. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. Here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And third down coming up. To throw is Hurts. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Sly now for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats stretch out this lead even more. It is now 35-0. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Covey now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's 1st and goal. Big time play with Hurts and Brown. 68 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. To throw is Hurts. This one caught at the 4.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
He's got it at the 3, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy. But, Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
Hurts will try it again. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Go.
To throw on 1st down is May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. I mean, despite having this big lead here in the second half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off with a win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass them, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
On the handoff, it's Stevenson. Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to take this all the way home. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, New England. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Out comes Sly for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Patriots add on to their already sizable lead. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Covey now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hurts. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. They get 24 on that one. First down, New England.
First down, at the 14-yard line.
Here's May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now, May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
73! 73!
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Off the play fake. Hurts. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate.
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, Patriots. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Pats will add one more onto their big lead. the touchdown. Here's Slide to kick it away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
63, 63, 63.
Throwing is Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And he'll be taken down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Again, Hurts. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
Hey, 73, 73.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll swing that out wide. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the two-point conversion. We call it the octopus. And it cuts the deficit down a bit further.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Go!
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. They'll go right back to Stevenson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
They'll go again here with Stevenson.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Good running inside the 25. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line. Here's a give, running right. It's Stevenson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Here we go, set.
On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Patriots stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No touchdown. Hey.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion.
No touchdown.
On play action, Hurts. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
A loss of 2.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Check go.
Off the play fake, here's May. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the Patriots. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing at about as high a level as they can play. Defense wasn't too shabby either. And they're able to get the victory here by a rout in grand style. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots winners at home as we say so long from Foxborough.